Try this one more time. And then I think I know what the culprit might be. I think. Alright. Why? Why is that now a problem? Alright. Okay. Yes. Now. Ah, son of a gun. Fly, Pete. Are we coming back? Looks like it's dipping. Nope. All right. I'll pull in a little more. Let's see if we can get through more of this. By the time I get in the 2000 out of the 2000s, I'm not gonna have anything. So I'm just gonna mess around on the PS4 for a bit, and we'll see where we get. It has been declared. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a little more health, I guess, eh? Woohoo! Here's what I mean by I hate this one. It's just stressful. There's so much to cover. I almost went down. But luckily, as Spider-Man movability, I think that's it, isn't it? I don't know. Being able to move, yeah, movability is his forte. I got a little confused in English still. May have graduated it, but it wasn't exactly what I started with. Is that stuff? It does, you know. Oh no. I'm never gonna get out of there. I mean, it's not as great as on the other one, but it works fine. Web walk. That's what I wanted to do, but I've located the Kree battle records. Well, let's get after him. And I do like that he does attach to some things. It is visible. And then he just attaches to nothing sometimes. I did want to play the Spider-Man game on stream a couple weeks ago, but it just that was something else that just wasn't working. I think I'd figured out the issue, and I think I know what's going on with the capture card now, but it's still unforgivable. Oh, where's the box? Did I break any? He's got an objective. Or it's a mission, I think. Isn't it? Yeah, here it is. With the wreckage skill. I ain't getting anywhere with it so far. That's not a chest. You know, it's been a little while since I checked on them. So before I go, checked on them like. Yeah, before I start that, I'm just gonna check on my. Now that noise didn't sound like a in the basement. Okay. I still don't know why I can't get the. Oh, I think it's got to go into the computer. That's why. Or into the monitor. That might be my issue. Okay, well, let's make sure it's still going. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I heard a noise. Not so healthy noise. Okay. Where the. Guess I don't need that. No. Guess I don't need that. However, we'll still need the. I will still need that. Nope. That's bizarre. Or no. I think he's just being finicky. One last try. That's what I thought was going to happen. Okay. Here. Okay. Then deactivate. Activate. Okay. Still not seeing the audio. But I do see this. What did I have to do last time? I feel like I'm losing my mind. What did I do? How did I get it to work? Oh. Well, that that makes a bit of sense. Okay. Can we put me... Okay, I'm up to live. So I'm just going to assume it's going to stay working. So I was going to do some Final Fantasy, but after getting disconnected for God only knows what reason, I decided I'll just continue playing this on the PS4. Why not? If it doesn't look as nice as it normally does, I'm using the PS4 that's in the bedroom already. So, talk negative about how gross it looks. I can't do anything about it. Oh. Tries to tail me in here. Oh, shoot! What do you mean one revive left? You better not be using my friggin' revives. I don't actually know what that meant anyway. They might have implemented it for the NPCs now, so I care more about them, but I don't. I really don't. Can't. None of them are Hulk. For some reason I got 2 Hawkeyes in this mission. Oh, broke everything down here, it seems. My hair's gone crazy now that I've had to do all that stuff. I thought that was a Blue Lantern ring for a second. Or, you know, I guess Blue Lantern. But I guess not. So, I was trying to talk about Lord of the Rings when the whole thing went to hell. Alright. Crap. Land. Back. At least he traverses the terrain quickly. Yeah, there's something back there too. So, Lord of the Rings. Every weekend, all time. If you haven't seen at least even the theatrical version, if you're not the type of person who can sit around through 3 or 4 hours, and no, I'm not referencing someone specifically, and I'm not. I can never seem to prove it, but I'm not. Just watch the theatrical. It's just as good. Just shorter. Because for me, I guess I'm not a. It's a second film. I've never been a fan. Like, look, they're perfect, all of them. Best films, best books. Just, I'll skip over all of 2 most of the time. Oh, the Battle of the Helm's Deep. Keep wanting to call it the Hornburg. I think that's the caves. No, the caves are the glittering caves. Whatever. I think the Hornburg is the thing on top. Anyhow. The whole fight. I don't know. That part, that one just doesn't interest me. Siege of Gondor I like. I could imagine it. Wow. Oh, crap. Stop chasing me. Smash him. But for me, the first one will always be my favorite. Nothing will ever change there. The forming of the party, or the fellowship. The flight from Weathertop. I like that. Those are my favorite parts. Mines of Moria. If I can get the silly stream to stay stable before I do things that may get me kicked off for the stream for the night. Yeah, it's a little stiff in this, but I wouldn't judge. I really wouldn't judge mine. First, I wouldn't judge him now because I'm on a. Well, I guess you should, yeah, because this would be what most people use it on. So yeah, judge it because yeah, I wouldn't judge me because I'm never really good at swinging as Spider-Man anyway. I like the fact that they don't let you look up all the way when he's swinging. I like how they try to hide it on you. I think it's funny. But yeah, no, it's very stiff compared to the solo game. But they're also working with multiple characters for this, so I don't fault them too much. His combat's fun. His web shooting leaves a bit to be. I hate this part. Why so many poison? His combat's fun. Leaves a bit to be desired because I heard some people complain about Spider-Man relying too much on gadgets. Yes, I agree. No, not when I'm playing as him. When I'm playing as Spider-Man, give me all the gadgets. Give him a rocket launcher. I don't care. Let us shoot webs. I care less. I like playing Spider-Batman, if you catch my drift there. But his web swinging in this, yes. Back to that one. Oh no, I'm just going to get off of here. No, I'm not. You can't dodge poison. Oh yes, it is very stiff. If you compare, I'm pretty sure if you compare it to, oh boy, stop it. I'm pretty sure if you compare it to, and I wouldn't actually say it's that bad. Again, it's playing on it's playing on an older system too. I've seen some people swing a little better than I can, but you should see me playing. Like I said, you should see me playing the solo one. I'm not great at Spider-Man in the first place. I'm just doing this to level him up. That's why I keep dodging back into poison. I'm used to playing Captain America, who I just run around throwing a shield at people. Stop! Oh, there's two. That's why. I didn't know why there was two of them. Oh no! Come on! I just gotta keep them off it. Nope. Oh, I've lost the star. That's for sure. Oh, stop. See? Poison. That's all they keep doing is poison. Okay, I'm out of there. I've already lost a percentage. It doesn't matter anymore. Or a star. I don't care. There we go. Wait, what does this do? Oh, well, if it's... That, I'll agree, is a pretty weird looking animation. I like the way he walks back and forth. Looks like he's doing a little dance. Like, I'm not going to say this game isn't goofy as hell. It is. But I have a hell of a lot of fun with it. I'm not going to lie. I've seen the Fortnite one. That one... It looks like they use the glider animation for when he swings. I'm not saying it isn't more fluid. But... It feels like they're just using the glider. I haven't tried it, though. Again, you'd have to try this to really make a comparison. But compared to the solo game, it's just a little stiffer. It feels like they're using the Hawkeye swing. Natasha's is way stiffer. But that might just be because I don't like using her because I don't really know how to. Her pistols kind of confuse me. One's a sniper. One's a... Oh, I think one's a shotgun. And then you got dual-wielding pistols. And I'm not sure if she's meant to apply status damage. But Hawkeye... Male Hawkeye. Hawkeye. Not Kate Bishop. He... Oh. He has a very similar swing to him. And that is a little stiff. But at least he can stick to anything. Even the radioactive clouds. Like, see, I can look up high, but not when I'm web swinging. Which you could just say, well, so that you could see where you're going. But I mean, we all know it's because they don't want you to see the sky. I wasn't immobile that whole time. I was just confused as to why he did the pose in midair. Oh, I might have been immobile the whole time. I was just so confused by the pose. I hate all the poison. There we go. That's one thing I like, is he gets like twice the amount of, what are these called? Takedowns. I want to call them intrinsic attacks, but technically it isn't an intrinsic. Oh god, that's the Hulk Buster. If this were my Cap and Hulk, there'd be yellow everywhere. Got really confused. I thought I thought I could shoot like a gun. I was expecting more pew pew, less pss, pss. Oh no. To be honest, I'd say when he's attached to things, he swings the best, but it's because I'd say you have an actual pivot point. That's probably why. Oh. I thought I was supposed to wait for a button prompt. Again? You want me to go again? I can do that. How many? Sure. I don't remember having unlocked something to do that. But maybe... Oh, did Tony... I almost called him Tony Hawk. Did Iron Man overcharge me? Is that what happened? Or does this just happen with Wrecking Ball now? I don't remember having clicked anything for that. Well, this is... No complaint. I must have done something. Because it's going down. See, it went from 14 to 13. But it keeps saying something about an intrinsic burst. Not all the time, but every so often. Look at that. Isn't that just funny? I'm not gonna complain. Look at him take this down. I wish I had some, like, I wish that was the stupid thing of the week. It isn't. The his challenge card. A couple of them get that every so often. It's just funny. I'm sorry. I like seeing it. Are we done? Ah. I'm out of water and I'm out of fun. You and no, it should be the you and fun. That I like the takedowns in this game. They're just entertaining. Some of them are a little long. Like Hulk has one where he just bashes on their head so long you start to feel bad for them. Like I still am haunted by Billy Mays' death. All he had was like a little bit of luggage, clock him on the head, now he's dead. Every time somebody bonks their head now, I'm like, oh my god. Just let them be horny, I guess. Don't do it. Bonk him on the shoulder. Don't do it on the head. You don't want to take anybody out the way... I'm not even trying to laugh. I know I sound ridiculous. Just bother me. No. I almost feel like leaving those for last now. But I want to finish off the first part and just get on to the second part. Is there a shipment yet? So this is a new thing. I already unlocked these. Yes. I'll wave my hand around instead of the stupid cursor. That's what Iron Man is wearing. I will just get a free a free one and worry about it later. Screw it. Wait. Can I? No, I can't upgrade. No, I can't. Damn it. I like the web attacks. And you know me, I'm a fan of buggy games. I don't care. Okay, well, no, look, I'm not a fan of every one of them. Cyberpunk 2077 was a little too much for me. But it might have helped having an actual working controller. Well, you know, it worked, just not fun. Well, it doesn't even need to be phenomenally well. I cleaned it and it worked better. Although, I'd also like to say I cleaned it and it worked worse. So, keep that in mind. I hate this part of the game when you're leveling a dude. Just put the highest number. And then, if they wind up on the floor because it's a terrible tactic. That's one complaint I have, is that the grind can be fun if you like grindy stuff, which I do. If I didn't, I wouldn't be playing Final Fantasy XIV. Can I do things in Wakanda yet? Yes. But do I want to? Because nothing here really looks like it's going to reward. Well, I'm doing it for the EXP. I'll show a Wakanda level. Yeah. This is how I'll show a Wakanda level. Well, I'm happy that it's stable. I wonder. No, I'll write that down as a note. Do I would leave it open to the to join, but I don't get to do what I want. Ah, I Cap Wolf. I love this skin. They had a Black Friday sale and it was great. Okay. Just don't want to forget something. Because it's an insert. So that's the Iron Man Wakanda skin. He looks like Black Panther. Sorry, Cat Panther. Speaking of, they're firing Shuri and they want to make the villain Black Panther. Like, he was threatening. Actually, I can say it because it's happening in South Africa. Yeah, they were threatening white genocide. And they want to make him the guy that's supposed to work with the Avengers. Unless they're not going to do any more Avengers stuff. Or they're going to be like, oh, he's from a different dimension. Yeah, I'm sure he is. Is that the Claw operative? Why is it? It's always spiders. That's not the wreckage skill? They got webs, I got webs. Yeah, the game gave me a warning because of the spiders. Shoot. Out we go, little spider. I webbed him up. No, I didn't. Did I? I don't think so. I think I just tired him out. That's the wreckage skill? I thought something else was. I love that I can time his dodges now, though. I'm jealous that I'm not playing my Captain America, because I would be just wrecking this by now. But no. I'm Peter Parker. Spider-Man. That's the problem with that part. Although he's got super strength, it never really shows, ever. I don't care what film or what show or what, he always needs to rely on, like, his, and that's fine. Like, I want a smart hero. But it's just funny how, like, there's vastly stronger heroes out there. Alright. I don't know what you're saying. I'll check that. I'll check the codexes out after. Pop a skill in. Pop a wheelie. So yeah, at level 25, normally this first cards checked off. I might as well fill these out. Which one lasts longer? What does this do? Fills the intrinsic. Well, that's good. What? Network. Okay, well, we'll go to that one. See, here, he swings right into the trees. I find he swings better in here than he does the wide open field. That's what I mean by, I think it has to do with him hooking onto something versus him not actually hooking onto something. I was really hoping, like, when you brought up that I could have, the game would glitch out. Because I'm not gonna lie, I haven't had very many issues. So I just keep wanting it to do something so I can say something like, but does it do this? I've had more issues with Final Fantasy lately. This is not the wreckage. Oh wait, what do I gotta do next? Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt that. Web bomb. Web enemies defeat enemies using. Okay. So now I'm supposed to do that. Shot him in the head and that worked. Oh, okay. Right, because Wrecking Ball lasts longer. I gotta think there. I still like playing Hulk though. It's just there's something about Cap's takedowns, especially that wolf. Ah, weird arms. Never gonna get over that. Like, she didn't translate well into anything outside of comics, but okay. And some people will argue with me that she didn't really translate well in comics, but I think she did. I think it brought in a lot of people who wouldn't have read. I don't know. Also, not gonna lie, I can't really explain why I have so much fun with this game. I think it's just because I like beating up a lot of enemies really quick, and I like shooters, loot 'em shooters. I played Borderlands. Yes, that's what I wanted to say. Don't do that again. So these are kind of creepy. I love it. See, but can yours stand on the air like that? Told you I'd get a chance to. Yours can't do that, I bet. Okay, well, I can't see him, so I can't see the dodging. Who's shooting us with explosives? Yeah, who the hell was shooting us with explosives? I'm confused. That shouldn't have been happening. What? Why wouldn't you? Come on, he did it earlier. So see, sometimes that, I guess that's what he's supposed to do, is follow through with gravity, but it's funnier when they don't. Allison wants to play later, so she's almost level 50. Slam right in the ass with her Black Panther, so I figure I might as well. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to end up playing Spider-Man. I'm just want to get him to 50, and she was using Black Panther, so. And I know we could just double up. I don't know why I got confused. I was looking for the chat, and I was staring right at it, and I'm like, that's not it. And I read your name again, I'm like, that's still not it. But that was it. I was having a dumb for a minute. Just web it up. I was gonna say, why isn't it moving, but it's webbed up? This, I'd say, is annoying, but I don't know why it would be. Wait, this isn't the... What's that? Okay, so the door was there the whole time. Oops. Wasting time with me. See, I'll play this game a hell of a lot And then I'll stop sometimes. What's going on with you, dude? I like stuff like that. That stuff entertains me. I don't mind. I'll chuckle. The only reason I didn't do Cyberpunk was I put my car kept running me over. Felt betrayed after a while. What? Vibranium? I didn't know that was staying in. Yeah, I love these parts. These are like the new, in my opinion, oh shit. They're like the new farming bits. Where is it? When he gets knocked out by them. Why don't they? Wow. There we go. I was so confused for a second there. I should have tried him out when I was, when he was in, well, we might still be. I just saw that they had him and MJ in an advertisement. Why the hell is MJ in it, though? Like, I understand Spider-Man. But what? Did she fall through the hole, too? Well, I might as well go get that. Oh, no. Who's that? I was thinking of trying out the Lord of the Rings MMO today. I don't know why I didn't. Today would have been a great day to do it. But I'm still thinking of doing it. Moving forward. I just had to watch that. Sorry. Oh, that's what I'm doing. I have a drone that swings in every so often that can support my weight. Kind of like, I think it was Mark Rober and the dartboard that always gets a bullseye. Peter Parker has one of those. Or Spider-Man, sorry, has one of those. They're... Yeah. Give him a good old Canadian greeting. Make him regret coming here. Well, he's not down. What in tarnation do you think you're doing? Beat him up. Throw a web thing on his head. There's two of them now. Well, I can tell you this is not what I meant to have happen. Woo. Oh, just... What is that? You just make psychedelics come out of the ground. How about I run over here? It's a dust cloud. Just stand still for a second. How have we not taken one out yet? This is why I need Hulk. Because this is not... I mean, I guess it's for the mission. I'm not exactly having an issue. I love having Hulk just jumping around in the background. Wait. No, that might be me. Might have been my mistake. I just thought of that. I was playing around with characters earlier. Do the thing. Knock him on his head. Hey, don't ignore me. How dare he? I was actually confused as to why he was running away. I'm like, I'm your bigger target. I'm your bigger threat right now. Oh no. Oh no. Where are we going? Hold on. I had some, yeah, the Lord of the Rings thing from earlier. So I'll just continue with that. Actually, I used to have a little outfit too. I didn't mean to lose my train of thought. Yeah, for Halloween I went as Frodo Baggins, the Ring Bearer. Now, thing I've once when I saw it in the film. Before that, I did want the ring, but once I saw this in the film, that's what I wanted. The little lamp, glass vial with sunlight filled in it, or starlight. He's pretty good for combat when you focus. I guess he'd be more of a intermediate character. He's not hard to use. Just can you stop shooting him? Oh, okay. I need to hit him one more time. Fair enough. I thought it was the robot. Yeah, my drone. Yeah, wrong thing, buddy. But yeah, for a long time I had like 6 the One rings, 2 from Scholastics, and then 4. 2 I picked up in stores. I know that. Essentially 4 I picked up in stores, but 2 I picked up in little like fancy stores and gift stores and stuff like that. And then 2 I got from like toy stores, game stores, you know? Gotta get over there. Just throwing anything. I wonder if I can break those. Can. Let's clear up the field a little. Or not. I just need 1. Wow, I webbed them up already. Stupid spiders. Yeah. And then I by the time I had moved to Valdor, I had lost all of them. I think I bought 1 more when I was out there, and that was it. No more after that. See, that's what I like about the PIM tech. I wish you had like one that made you bigger. Enough. And one that made them smaller. However, it is what it is. What? Are you kidding me? Thank you, Shuri. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying too. So I'll finish this thought. At some point, because I haven't been able to get it on stream properly, I'm going to bring out my Lord of the Rings collection. Show off the magnificence that is J.R.R. Tolkien's... Well, I just have Lord of the Rings. I want to make that clear. I don't have... I want to get those. The Silmarillion, The Hobbit, The Unfinished Tales. There's a new one coming out. Has to do with the... like environment of Middle Earth. Nature. No, not for Spider. Not for Spider-Man. Out of curiosity, has anybody seen the Spider-Man movie yet? No spoilers, just wondering. Just curious. What's going on over here? Scandinavian Highlands. Oh, those are Thor missions. I'm confused because this thing I haven't done that one. I'm not playing Thor right now. I'm so confused. See, there's a new raid as well, and that's always 7 ahead. Just deciding on another level to pick. Better go quick. Wait, there's nothing in New York right now? That's how they're randomizing it? That's fine. I just... Well. That's way... I could take them soon. I'm enjoying these Wakanda levels. Yeah, see, look at that. I got 36 seconds. I don't... Well, particle cannon isn't the worst one. No? Okay. I read it, so... Because, it's on Wikipedia. I'd suggest you watch it. And, I may or may not have gone out in some high seas. I'd suggest if you get a chance. It should be out within, next couple of months. I see it coming out on streaming services within, 2-3 months. They just don't want to lose out on that, Spider-Man money. That's why they're putting him out on everything. Because I didn't even realize he was coming out shortly before the film. And that Fortnite was doing an event. And that the Spider-Man game got new suits. I didn't know that until yesterday. And that's when it all clued in my head. So I see them putting him out soon. Sooner than most, than usual. I'll be wrong. I'm not a Nostradamus, but it was good. And it sounds even better. Thought I heard something. See, if I seemed nervous earlier, I thought there was something wrong with the cat.
I have the location of the malfunctioning tech.
It could the noises she was making could have been anything from sniffles to hairball to death. She was just sitting there and then when I'd look at her, I'd call her, she'd just stop and she'd look at me like I'm fine. I'd look away and she'd start it was half sneezing, half spasming. So I've kept chasing her around. Well, not chasing her, following her, making sure she wasn't And then, no, she's fine. She's sleeping, if anything. Peacefully. I just checked on her. That's what it was just. Why I kept running out there. But, yeah, I gotta try and focus on one thing at a time. I just don't I don't want, oh, whoops. I don't want to say anything that might get, It's a roller coaster. Takes you back to some places. It does better than I would see, I haven't seen the Black Widow film. And I've sat through enough of what I'd say is the Eternals for me to be like, how is this this would have made a better Power Rangers plot, just because the way they were colored and the fact that everything was space alien-y and all that stuff. And anyways, Shang-Chi, I don't know, it looked cool, but Spider-Man got me excited. What do I gotta do for him? Okay, that's the I just wouldn't try and think too hard about some things they were teasing from the last few years after it, though. I liked the jokes. The jokes were the best part. And I say that a lot about stuff, but I like to laugh. Son of a gun. This is the one. If you've seen any of the trailers, then oh my nose. A certain character from it, the meme character, he was great. Why the hell is he down already? Damn, Stark, you suck. That's how I built him, I guess. I found it. It's being heavily guarded. Are you not in... I thought... This makes you seem like you're in cahoots with Claw now. How can I trust you? But yeah, now that I'm off of Spider-Man and still on MCU, last few weeks I was reading that they're going to replace Shuri. All because... And it's funny. She's just a woman exerting her rights, and I guess, sure, they have the right to... It's their company. But with all this talk of choice in Hollywood, it's just ironic. Not gonna let her keep her job for choosing to be a free, powerful, independent thinking woman. Letitia Wright, that's it, I believe. Somebody wants to fact check me, they can. But yeah, I think it's a shame. It sounds creepy. She played a great little sister, but I mean that in the sense that I have a little sister, and you know, we had fun like that, picking on each other. Would I trust her to have my back in a fist fight? Hell no. I trust her to laugh at me. What do you want? There we go. And I do not think that they should be making villains into heroes. That is a weird. That is kind of weird. Was that me? Well, if I leave this, yeah, see, I can't. That's also great. When stuff like that happens, it's just beautiful. I have no words for this. Next time I go to stream this, I'll make sure to have the... Oh, what the hell? I can't dodge that many attacks. Boy, they're tough. Yeah, you got the backup? Whatever that is. No! I'm just fending off spiders. Oh boy, get back. Oh no. I think they should just recast Panther. It sucks, but they did it to... They did it to my Hulk. How dare they not consider it for Black Panther? Get what's his name? Denzel Washington's son. I was just shocked by how bad I got my ass handed to me. Maybe I shouldn't. I thought I could dodge in and dodge around the explosion, kind of like I've been doing, and I'd be fine. But no, that didn't work. I'm just... I'm just used to having Allison, I guess. Maybe I just need her for this game. Oh no. Come on, 99%. Just give me. There we go. Now I can get off of here. Oh boy. Oh boy. What is going on? I can't even... I don't know what's happening over there. I'm just going to start from one end and work my way... Ow, who's shooting at me? Hit the box, Parker. There. That takes care of some of them for a little while. I lost some of them. Here they are. Lost them again. Yeah, Denzel Washington's son. He might be a little tall, maybe. I mean, he looks tall in that film that he played KKK there. Black Klansman. I think you could do it. Just put Morgan Freeman as Black Panther. That's what they should do. Because if they weren't going to make sure, or if they, why? Like, okay, recast Shuri and recast, like, I could care less, but just don't make the villain. At least that's just weird. Not everybody's Loki. Get out of my way! Yeah, not everyone's Loki. Not everybody has a emotional arc. Or need one. Where they redeemed themselves. And become the superhero. Cool. That seemed to be what was happening in the first place, so. Oh, I probably should have unlocked that mobility thing. I think that's what the word I was... Not movability, mobility.
Hey, it's those AIM people you keep talking about.
What? Sometimes he says some weird stuff. Oh, that is cool. Thank you. I forgot some question marks.
There's a claw operative very close to you.
Trying to remember something else I was reading. Some of that isn't depressing because Ontario is just going into... What the heck is happening? Okay, reload. It's webbed up now. They're planning on limiting gatherings and everything. Until everybody gets their third booster, and then they'll shut it down until everybody gets their fourth booster, and then I'll just keep shutting it down. Hey, I got Hulk, I didn't even realize it. Look at him, look at how cool he looks. Oh, goodbye. That is a problem with Wakanda, not even Spider-Man. I've had that happen as Hulk. The only person you know who that doesn't happen to? Flyers. Thor being the most overpowered character still, but he's a god, so it's okay. I saw a neat little infographic that shows what type of player you are based off of who you're playing as. Up, up, and down. Oh no! Hold on. I don't think it needs an update. It didn't tell me that earlier, unless it just went up for an update now. In which case, why wouldn't you just... No. I don't know what you're telling me. What is... I should not have checked Discord. Isaac Newton proving going outside is gay. 1 second. Oh no, don't. Why am I joining? Don't do that. How do I do this again? There we go. Isaac Newton demonstrating that going outside is gay. There it is. See? Nah, that's not me. That's Isaac Newton. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, we should be good to go now. Oh yeah, just stand around while I'm about to die.
I am not detecting any more corruption in the area for now. You are good to go.
Nice. Oh, wait, no, bring that back. An idiot. Okay. Okie dokie. What am I doing? The aim sight? I thought that was a fish man for a second. Up here. Doesn't he look funny when he's like hovering in the air when he does like his weird pose? Looks like he's trying to do a type of T-posing. Ooh, Trésor. Wait, the chat. It's funny, I had everything working last time, and then I decided to stream Final Fantasy. I should have went for health. I wasn't paying attention. And then I went for Final Fantasy 14. And yeah, Wakanda is still pretty rough for Parker or Spider-Man. Shouldn't have any issue seeing the thing now. Huh? I forgot what I was talking about now. Oh yeah. Going outside. I mean, I like going outside. I used to really like going to the movies, but that's pretty much stopped before all this happened anyway. They're practically releasing everything on streaming anyway at the time, so everything was coming out in high def, and I don't think, yeah, after Endgame, there wasn't really anything I wanted to see in theaters, so yeah, besides this. Because what I'm referring to is a couple of articles complaining, or there were a couple articles today talking about how Spider-Man revived the box office in a COVID era. It's like, yeah, because people actually want to go see this movie. No offense to Shang-Chi or the others. One just looked really pretty, and the Eternals, I didn't really know what the hell they were in the first place. It's like the Inhumans. I didn't watch that show. I still can. Woohoo! You saw it at first, that lag spike. Is that it? Oh, shoot. I didn't even do the chest. So one up here, typically, right there. I never get it. He's hard to aim in the air with. You gotta really have good aim with him. What's in the box? What's in the fucking box? I don't know how we're gonna play this and watch Lord of the Rings tonight. I mean, I could cheat. Put it on the computer. Oh, I hate these rooms. Are you kidding me? This part got me and Allison so messed up last time. She ended up dying 5 times because I didn't know what the hell we were doing. I was just swinging around waiting for her to catch up. Meanwhile, she's fighting everything. I just said, well, it's your Wakanda. I'm training the Peter AI. Apparently, if that's still a thing, I don't even remember anymore. To take out all of the turrets first. See that? Oh, look at Oh, we made it to the hour mark. Wait, what time is it? 5 o'clock. Okay. What should I play? And I feel bad. I took your advice and I tried to play Resident Evil 7. Lego DC Supervillains. I think I have it installed on the other one. I got a lot more stuff installed on the other one. This is all Allison's games. So I gotta... Because I know I got it, that free thing on with PlayStation. Why didn't even I didn't even think to look up there. I need to make the chat stay up longer. I've heard that that's pretty good, to be honest. And I do like my Lego games. I played the Lego Avengers game. Pre-ordered it. I got the Iron Man around here somewhere. I mean, you've seen it. You want to see my Iron Man? What the hell? I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed Odyssey again, but the more I play, like, I like it, but I fucking hate it. It's so long. It's too long. It just goes on forever and ever and ever. And I love it. But it's just way... look, it's too big. How's that? It just goes on forever. I haven't played a DC game really since Batman. Speaking of. So maybe that would be nice to try something DC again. 'Cause I don't know if you've seen their Kill the Justice League. Why does it look better? I don't know. I'm not going to complain. I should just be grateful. It looks better than it's encoding. Or not encoding, recording. I just say random words. I'm literary, not technological. I wish I could just like mess with him. Just shoot webs all over his face. Look, I light them up. He's the light of their lives. I gotta just make sure I keep an eye on the time. Ah. Yeah, there's, if I understand correctly, it's Arkham Knights, which is Jason Todd, Nightwing, Red Robin, and Batgirl. Oh, I don't have to stay in here. And Batgirl come together in the aftermath of Bruce Wayne's death to solve a crime or crimes, and it's basically one of these, another one of these. No, Parker. Oh, lovely. What the hell? Get up there. Okay. In the aftermath of Bruce's death, and there's Dr. Freeze, Mr. Freeze, whatever. There's... like, I know more about the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, but it's basically... They're basically making two of these. One called Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, and one called Arkham Knights. And that one's getting a television show. Because why not? Anyway. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League follows Batman Arkham Knight, but Arkham Knights, I guess, does not follow and is its own thing. But it basically starts the way the other one ended. Wall run, you idiot. Do that. Oh, shoot. What? Where is it? I could have swore it was like right around here. That's why I'm here. What the hell did I miss? Where am I supposed to be looking again?
I don't know what Claw is using the particle cannon for this time, but it cannot be good. You should hurry.
I probably should, but I'm looking for treasure, lady. You gotta give me the treasure first. Now, where I was excited for this, the reason I'm not excited for the other two is I wanted, like, what the...
The cannon was easy enough to track through the vibranium ley lines beneath the jungle. That cannon.
What are you hooking onto? Well, I'm up here, and that's all that matters. Well, don't hook on to anything else. Oh, boy! Isn't that great? You're seeing it first. That might have been my fault. Yeah, it was my fault. That one was on me. And that. Now I'm just being impatient with my button presses.
You need to destroy the cannon.
I know the thing's down there. I've gotten it before. It's not the first time I forget. Allison found it last time. I might as well just let her do it later. Here's a weird one because they put everything so damn far away.
There is a chest close to you that has special resources inside.
I'm glad to not hear Jarvis anymore. Now I just wish we could just shut them off. I don't think I need to hear anybody. I think I'm fine figuring this out on my own. Oh, hey, buddy. Wait a minute. Did I already complete it? Defeat enemies using Spider-Man. So I have to beat them with the wrecking ball. Are you kidding me? Here, hold this for me. I thought I'd be fine, but I guess not. Oh, drones. Well, well, well. I haven't had that happen. I'm going to blame the fact that I'm thirsty as hell because I'm going to go get water.
You need to destroy the cannon shield generators first.
This is all for the EXP anyway. No, but I wanted to be excited for Arkham Knights, but I couldn't. Not when I found out that it's just gonna... It's not even continue... Like, in a way it is, but it isn't. And then I don't really want to play the Suicide Squad. That's the other thing. Sure, maybe there's this magical air cut, and I'd like to see it if there is, because the Snyder cut was great. But if this is anything to learn from, they're fighting an uphill battle. And I got candy stuck in my throat. Stole a little piece of cake while I was out there. And there's little candy balls on top. Oh, I think I got it. I don't even really know what... Oh, there's a VR Resident Evil 4 coming out. I did buy Resident Evil 7, but the day I went to play it, it just wouldn't work. Like the stream. And I could still play it. But I tried. I tried. I tried. I tried. And I tried. And I got confused. And I got lost. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And you know what? I'm just gonna say it. I don't like it. It's a shitty game. And don't call me a classicist or whatever the hell, an elitist. I like the new Assassin's Creed. I like the old ones. No, they're not. I just... I'm confused. And I was paying attention this time. I got further than I did last time. Yeah, it's out. Yeah. The Resident Evil 4. It looks great. I wish they wouldn't have cut some stuff out of it, but I don't care. I'll play it. I mean, I would if I want to see him and Hunnigan flirt. I don't even watch cutscenes, so that's the other thing I want to say. Before I even actually commit to saying I wish they didn't cut stuff, I don't even watch cutscenes, but I do want to make it clear they shouldn't be cutting things. But I would just play the original. To be honest, this makes it quicker for me to get to the parts where I get to put the gun to the zombies' heads. I've been playing that on, but that gave me a nightmare, so I had to stop. I'm not even kidding. It did that thing where I started growling at night again. It started turning into a werewolf while I slept. So I just stopped playing on the VR for a little while until that stopped happening again. Ah! Curses. Can I take you out? No? Oh no. What the I'm looking. I want to try. I don't want to have to buy a brand new VR headset, but I do like VR enough to do that. Maybe within the next year. I'd like to try that. But I've been playing The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, and I made Allison and Amber uncomfortable playing it. I didn't know that. I thought the old man had been turned into a zombie, so I decided to just put the knife in his head without listening to him. Turns out he was fine, and he would have. Well, He wasn't fine. I was supposed to talk to him, but they just thought it was all. But it's not like he was alive. He wasn't real. He's just pixels. So I just plunged a screwdriver right into his head, and then laughed every time I found an audio log that just proved he was a good guy, and he was looking out for some people. But I thought it was funny. I really did. I'm like, don't send me out to be a hero. Simple as that. Okay. Jesus, it's got a fine target. But I love VR. Doom VR is so much fun. I just suck at it. So I can't get through this like one boss fight. I think this is it. Get out of here. The one thing... here, I'll finish my thought about Resident Evil VR. I'm not sure it translates well into VR though, and I don't just mean 4. I think they bit off more than they could chew with 7 when it came to mechanics. Because if I want to talk about stiff, I feel like when he turns, it's very like I don't want to say tank-like. Would be a good way of saying it. Doesn't feel right when he turns.
It feels wrong to see such crude technology in Wakanda. We bypassed particle science centuries ago. Claw and his men should be.
Yeah, see, that's my team. That's who it should be. Where are we at? So I've gotten, well, we'll do a few more and see where it lands us. I gotta get 10 more crushing. I gotta crush 10 more balls. With his spider balls. If I can, in the new year, I want to do Shadows of Mordor. That one's fun. That's just Batman in a different skin, too, though. I want to make that clear. What the hell does that have that for? I'm not upset, I'm just confused more than anything. I didn't know, like, I forgot that the gear had the symbols. I thought it just said it in the perks. Oh, let's use that. Either water's too cold or I need Allison to help me finish that. So I can get the EXP consumable. I don't want to go in there. I want to pick another mission. Can I do something fun? Well, you know, all this has been. Oh, I could. I could. But I should save it. I think I can do hives. And I would rather that. So I'm going to go get a fresh water. Why are there 4? Yep. Peace. Have fun. Why are there 4 all of a sudden? That's cool. See, now they're changing up their map a bit more, and that's perfect. That's grand. So that one I can do easy. That one I can't do. Isn't there like a daily mission thing everybody can do now? I don't think that's it, but I'll pull that anyway. Oh no! We're going to have to find the cable. That ain't it. And that's the Skybot. Forgive me for being lost right now. It's the hives. I've always gotten confused with them. So we'll pull that one then. Yeah. I think that's it, huh? Yeah. Why does it keep blinking that at me? Like, oh, because that's the. Oh, yeah, that's true. I could still do that. All right. I'll be right back. There we go. I know I get 10% more for joining other sessions, but that's fine.
We have managed to locate another of AIM's hive factories.
So all this stuff I got for my birthday this year, all that Lord of the Rings stuff was great. I had fun. Had baked a cake, chocolate, perfect. The single bowl cake recipe out there for those who just want to look it up. You boil a cup of water. I don't entirely understand that, but okay. Right email.
Uploading the entrance's coordinates to your HUD.
And here we are. See, that's what I'll do. Hey, look! Did you see? That was great. I know it's not good advertising. I don't give a damn. I have a hell of a lot of fun. Look at me. Look at me having some. No, I'm kidding. I don't need to be sarcastic. There's just. It kind of reminds me of those old, like that. That's. Is it doing the glitchy thing? One sec. I know it's going pretty slow. No, that was just me. Okay. I was just curious. I lost my train of thought again, but it doesn't matter. It'll come back to me. We'll finish up after. We'll do a couple more of these. I'm having a blast. I don't care what people think. Oh yeah, my birthday. That reminds me. I was telling the girls a couple days ago. I remember this one birthday I had when I was a kid. I thought the dude was scary growing up. But that was my fault. I didn't really know him. But my uncle started this relationship with a woman. And she had a son who went to the school. Same as me. Who went to school, same as me. Who went to a school, same one I did. And I hadn't known him very well. And apparently he didn't like the fact that I didn't have very many friends. Which I thought was a little bizarre. That anybody even noticed. That's kind of a weird thing to see. I don't want to say insulting, but anyhow. So, sorry. I never invite anyone. It just sounds funny in my head. I never, Dark Rio 32 is my oldest and closest, and probably, if anything should happen to Allison and Amber, probably the only person who I'd have left as a friend ever. No matter what. Despite the fact that he's already gone. I already said bye to him. But yeah, that's who was here earlier. And this kid was really nice, so I keep him in mind a lot. And I put him on my prayers. I hope everything's going well with him. Now, it was a similar situation with how I met him. I'd known his sister first, except I didn't think my friend in Valdor's sister was a dude before I'd found out. Because I would go to the pool, and I didn't know I'm not gonna. But she also went there, and I didn't talk to her because I didn't know her, but we would talk because it took me a while to figure out who her mother was. But she used to tell me she has a brother. I didn't know who it was. And then, oh wait, 1 second. And then I did. I can't get through the door. So anyways, I'll just jump to ahead. I don't normally invite people to my birthday parties. And we'll call them... Oh, I feel bad. I can remember his name, but I can't remember her name. I want to say it was something French, but I feel like I'm being prejudiced saying that because they were French. And his name wasn't... Oh my god! Anyways, we'll just say D and R. D was the dude, anyway. Yeah, we'll go with D and C. D for dude, C for chick. Happens to work out. D was pretty cool, but he was like a foot taller than me, I swear. And he was a foot wider than me at the shoulders. He was bigger than me for like 14, 15-year-olds. He was the big guy, but he was cool. I will say that now. I didn't know him at first, so of course I was scared of him. And I was always intimidated by smokers. I don't know why. But I was. Now, I don't think it matters. I don't remember if his mom knew, but I think I was supposed to keep that secret. I don't think it matters anymore. But my uncle, his stepfather, had told him I was a real big fan of Pirates of the Caribbean, which was true. And I had never seen... I hadn't seen the third film. I don't think I had seen the third film yet. But we were playing the music in... we were playing the sheet music in music class. I don't know. I wanted to keep saying Valdor. In music class. And... oh no. What happened was he bought me the DVD player, and it was a DVD player. The one I had for a long time. I had brought it with me I brought it with me back down here, and all three films. And then, see, like I said, I never invited anybody over. I never had any plans. Well, the plan became he was going to spend the night, and we were going to watch the Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy. And it was actually pretty great. It was pretty cool. One of the most memorable birthdays I've had. 1 second.
Head for the location on your HUD.
I have a problem with water. I just started thinking about it. And I'm like, my throat feels dry. And I instantly started coughing like I was going to die. What is wrong with me? Yeah! Now what? Sugar cube. Okay, so we'll go talk to Liz Allen. And I'll try not to continue the Spider-Man stuff missions without you too much. My wonderful, wonderful stream. I'm losing my hair. It's going all over the place. I'm not losing it. Open Sesame. Maybe next time I'll do some Assassin's Creed too. It's been a while. Like I said, I've been continuing it, so maybe I'll continue with you guys. I don't want to be mean. If I would have known, I might have just bought Valhalla and Origins. But I'm a huge Greek architecture and stories, and even though I grew up on the stories of Egypt and stupid stuff like that, the curses of the pyramids and the pharaohs and ridiculous stuff. I always liked, and I mean, Cassandra's she's just really pretty. That's all I can say. Alexander is whatever his name is. He's pretty. He seems like he could be pretty badass, but other than that, I didn't really. I never would have if I would have known it was this big and long. No. We were just up like 20 minutes ago. Why didn't you count that? Too late now. I forgot to use his gadget. Oh, wait a second. Now I understand a little more. What do I understand? That you, so you know how you have to swap out gadgets in the other? This one, instead of swapping the gadgets out, you're just hitting them. Oh, look at that. Break his toes. Break him in the ankles. That's what I was going to say. Break him in the ankles. Doesn't it look like he's covered in snow? Which there is a lot of. See, that's the only issue. I don't know what they were thinking by prioritizing his dodge, but I'm hitting both of them. Other characters, when you hit the triangle, see, that's the problem. How dare you? And then big robots need to. There we go. Because I think it's because it's not technically a takedown in the sense that it's the stagger meter takedown. This is the. Oh, there's two of them. That's great. Oh, there he goes. Well, at least I didn't go down here. These used to be great for EXP. I don't know anymore. I just like doing them, if anything. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm just leaving the bosses there to do with the Allison later. Kill her too. Rescue. Is it? Yeah. 18.
Aim resistance is certainly increasing.
Trying to relearn analog. It's kind of sad. I've only been using a digital face for like 2 weeks, and I've gone back to my analog ones, and I can't remember. And I do mine in 24-hour because I'm confusing. And I'm special, so I like to brag about stuff like that.
AIM has a set of turbines
Now, some people might say it's French because I said he's written in French, but that was just me being a bigger douchebag by speaking a second language. No, I just said that because even in English I did it like that. Is that projecting a giant ball around me? Is that what that's doing? Just crack his back open. I am looking forward to being done with Odyssey though, because every time I think I'm done, they just extend it even longer. Like there's this annoying thing to do with Persephone. And it was... I'm still doing it. I don't even really want to go back to the game right now. I see Allison having so much fun with Odyssey.
We're pretty evenly matched.
I'll just run into this one. Ah! Leave me alone. Give me some space. I'm gonna go down here like nothing. Are you flying behind me?
turbine is finished. Well done.
This should be fun.
I know, it's just a little birthday anecdote. Allison was asking me about what I used to do in Valdor and stuff. I'd bring it up here. Seemed to be interested in that one. I thought it was fun. My mom thought I was funny because I didn't understand what was happening. I'd never really, like, I still hadn't really talked to people socially. Luckily, I was like 12, 13, so it was okay. I wasn't like one of those 17-year-old, 18-year-olds who can't get through a conversation nowadays. Nah, I just fake it a lot. Mainly because I didn't realize I wasn't hearing people half the time. I just thought I was doing a thing where I was like thinking a lot. So I'm like, yeah. But you know, sometimes I genuinely can't hear them. That's not a good thing. Oh no. There's also around people who, you know. My grandfather faked conversations all the time. If you were on the phone with him, he was just drawing. So, at least I made some sort of effort. I wish Hulk would help with this. He's usually... Well, if I keep trying to rely on Hulk for everything. But he's my favorite. I just want Spider-Man on the team. He could replace the Tony Stark.
The generator is no longer functional.
Oh. I mean, I know you can't, like, but can't we give him, like, arm flaps to lie and make it so he can turn left and right? Just a little. I'd like that. I hate... That's one thing I can't stand about... Doesn't matter. God, he looks underdressed. That's what happens. Start thinking of water and I just start dying. Hulk, put that down. You're freaking out the computer. Maybe it's all this yellow. It's usually the yellow.
Head to the location on your HUD.
Get off of there. I wonder how many of this will take out. All of them. Whew. That's cool. I don't see the use of that one. Sorry, I was just thinking. I was focusing real hard to figure out whether that would be useful or not.
It's those AIM people you keep talking about.
I like this one. So it's AIM people you keep talking about. What were they aiming for anyway with this dude's voice? He sounds way younger than his height allows him to be. He sounds like an actual child. And if his friend is in, like, some sort of college program or out of college... Wait. Okay. Goodbye, frames. Oh, you guys are gonna... Oh, wait, I've already shown you that. That doesn't work down here. I was gonna say, why do the lab scientists have fucking rocket launchers? That doesn't make any sense. What does the web tether do? Ah, he dodged. Just saw that coming. Clock him in the head. Sorry. So we'll end with this cutscene. I still got to play some more later. And we'll look at some weird fact things. I found something about what was it? Here it is. Fossils. I'll pull that up.
These enemies must
Guardian magazine. I don't know how old it is, so. Today. Fly in the air. He looks like one of them now. Not sure how I feel about that. And so, after getting this many levels into Spider-Man, he's pretty fun. I feel bad for the people who don't get a chance to try him. It is kind of a weird decision, but, you know, money. I'm not necessarily for it nor against it. At least I get to play. Not enough time. See, because I've wanted a game like this. That what's it called there? Can't remember now. The 4-player Marvel's Avengers game. There's one on the Switch, and I even bought it for that. But oh my god, what is going on? My throat is just clogged to hell. Oh wow, I didn't see him come out of nowhere. He's a little squishy, but he is Spider-Man. He's running around in a spandex suit. I expect him to have some squish. And I wasn't really doing what I was supposed to be doing with him. I was trying to do something stupid. I'm trying out his other webs. What do we... Okay, nothing. Oh. I was hoping there would be more momentum. Can we... There we go. I'm glad I'm not doing this for a gear run. Maybe next week. I just couldn't do Resident Evil 7 though. I know I'm back onto that. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't.
We have reached the hive's final floor.
Well, look at some UFO sighting videos. Been a while since I looked at that. We'll see if we've seen if there's any more weather balloons or what. Damn it, I did it again. Here, Thor, I'll let you deal with this one. Drop this. Run this way. Aha! Yeah, I haven't checked out if there's been any more alien sightings or... I've been watching Randall Carlson's Atlantis series. His first 9 videos. They're pretty good. He thinks it's what's the name of it? The Azores, and he's getting to why. Oh no! Right here. Too much dodging. Too much dodging. I call a foul. Apparently, Hawkeye's pretty good. I'd have to. Well, you know, I did have a lot of fun leveling him, and it didn't take me long. Allison loves playing Black Panther. I have not given him much of a chance yet. Oh, wait, you know what? Shooting him. See, there we go. Mobility, finally. Movability. What is wrong with me? Why is it acting like I'm that underpowered? What do I have in my bag that would give you the assumption I can even match that? I mean, I could. If I just believed in the heart of the RNG, I guess. Look at that. Totally useless. Wait, I don't think I missed anything. I didn't. Don't lie to me.
I'm inside AIM's security system.
So this is something that I should have picked up first off. This makes him move faster indoors. Time that right.
That helps, thank you.
See?
I'm inside AIM's security.
That's what I thought. I didn't want to jinx it. Actually, he's a lot more fun than I thought he'd be. Oh. So Avengers today. Aha! I finally caught one while I'm falling. Ah!
The shutdown protocol is
Targeted the wrong dude. Oh no! Wow.
I'm inside AIM's security system.
Oh, I got that recharging anyway. Just use it. Use it or lose it. Hey, we won.
AIM security network.
I got time for a couple more before I gotta think about pulling out the books and stuff. The review I've done a handful of times on stream. It's just I never seem to get that bit on YouTube somehow. I don't know how the hell. Last time I just cut out.
This hive is offline, though we need to keep hunting for others.
And I enjoy doing this. I really enjoy Marvel's Avengers. Now, I played Destiny, and I did have fun with it, but I think I might have... I feel like I might have missed a card on that. Traveled Outpost. And Allison and I have more fun with this. This is more something I can share with her than we thought originally. So, how's everybody doing so far tonight? I'm doing great. I should go grab my water. And I'm probably going to. I just... Okay, yeah. I'll go... See? Still there? There's no reason for her to be telling me that anymore. But it still is. Spider-Man! Spider-Man! Talks to whoever he can. She looks so done with his shit. I know it's you, Peter.
Miss Allen.
Very funny. So, I looked into my brother's network and I think I got a hit.
Oh?
A former mentor, Spencer Smythe. 4 years ago, he started working with AIM as one of their lead tech engineers.
So he could have recruited your brother.
So,
That's what I'm thinking. Here's the good news. I know Mark's work. If they're collaborating, I should be able to reverse engineer something to give you an edge against whatever Smythe's cooking up.
a new suit.
I'll take all the edges we can get. Thanks.
Give me all of the edges so I can cut your brother. Why? She won't tell me anything. Madeline! Tell me! Maddie! Why treat me like this? No. And none of these. I'm so confused by that. I'm like, who uses a spear? That's badass. I'd love a character who used a spear. Don't I have everything from you?
Hey, I could use your help.
What? I'm missing one.
If you could help me with this.
Oh.
Did I say thank you yet? 'Cause thank you.
What, I can't jump? No, I can't jump. How did I not know you couldn't jump? I feel like that's something I'm frequently forgetting, that I can't jump. I just don't know how. Now what do I gotta do? Complete any threat sector. Complete drop zones. Wakandan drop zones it is. Yeah. I gotta do 2, that's all. Sweet. Apparently slapping my thighs is too much noise. Where is... Launch the attack. Where are we going? I know we're going to Wakanda, but like, what's the mission? What's the attack, bruh?
Claw is causing more trouble. Anything you can do to make them feel unwelcome is more than appreciated.
Release the hounds on them. That's what you can do. Start playing the Gundam game. Gundam Breakers on my phone again. God, I love that game. So much fun. It really is. It really is so much fun. Don't spend any money on phone games, though. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I've been thinking about trying that Marvel one for this. See what that's like. See, well, that was easy. That was clean. That was nice. Should do that more often.
I have located
Whoa, that's a light spike.
it needs to go.
Ooh, Gold Gator. It's definitely got to be better. Let's just do this fast. I doubt there's anything useful anyway. He's getting there. He's getting to that point in the game where it's hard to get him anything useful. I'm going to be double checking everything. Break it down. Just break it. What is he? 28. Holy moly. Oh, wait. Floor. Enemy on the ground.
There's a claw operative very close to you.
See, what keeps bringing me back is at least the combat's fun. Like, stuff like this. I don't mind. I do wish that they would have brought in the damn patrol zone or whatever they wanted to call it. But I get it. I mean, I don't so much, but I get it. I give them that face. Boy, he's fun. So that's how his works.
From here. They live off of the Kimoyo network by choice. I will tell their leader they are safe.
See, and the zone is pretty big to begin with. I hate this one though.
With the breakers on the legs.
I do see why people would like to have the open world, and I would too. I really am not arguing that. Oh boy. This part's great. I hate climbing. It's the worst. I do it as Thor now. I honestly, to help Allison, I just play as Thor now. I've stopped playing as like screwing around as Hulk and Captain America and doing all the cool stuff. It's like, nah, there's a reason they're called the tanks, I guess. Well, there's a reason they're not I would consider Cap to be a tank and Hulk to be a tank. I'm not getting near that thing anymore. What happens if I just shoot it with one of those? Not worth it. My least favorite hero to play as is Black Widow. I have more fun as... I was surprised by that. I have more fun as Miss Marvel. Kate Bishop is a lot of fun to play as too. I would say she's the better version of the Hawkeye's release, which is kind of sad. Before people start screaming, and there is sometimes just game mechanics. That's all. Not a racing Hawkeye in this. At least it doesn't feel like it. Okay. It's the next part that annoys me the most. Whoop. Well, at least I know I'll get up here pretty quick. You want to get down, bud? Down. Here we go. Now I gotta just shoot them. Oh boy. This part's just hectic. It's just ridiculously hectic. Aha, yeah, we've done all the mumbo jumbo steps to get up here. And here's where I normally get messed up. There we go. And the last one. Spider-Man does add some, but I really do think it's strange. I really think they should have just been like, well, no, it doesn't make any sense. But I do like how they introduced them. I think I don't think every character, a character like Doctor Strange, maybe, I don't know. I don't see why people think all these characters are A-list just because they worked in movie. Some things work, some things don't. Go away! Like She-Hulk doesn't need a big story intro. She just needs to be introduced. That's it. Same with Ghost Rider. Same thing could be done with him. Most of his should be going around beating people up, staring them in the eyes. Giving them the old death stare, whatever it's called. But if they were to bring in... I don't know, I guess, like, T'Challa, it made sense. The king of a nation.
I very much enjoy watching the Avengers make Claw and his men look like fools. Until next time.
Just go grab my water. Just gotta... Oh yeah, the red room. I wonder what's that looking like. I think I could do that now. I think I can handle that. I'll do the red room. Here, we'll get some water. Hi. Her bed's in here. Not surprised. Good girl. Oh, here. How's that? See that? This way I can see her and she can see me. I attempted this a few days ago and I got my ass handed to me so hard. Haha! Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have been flying around. That might have been the issue I was having. I was just jumping all over the place like a jackass. I really didn't know how to play Spider-Man at the time. What is going on? Alright. Found some more enemies. That was only wave 1? That was a lot of dudes. I think I made it out of wave 1 last time anyway, so that's not very reassuring. Oh. I know I can't fall into that. I gotta be careful. It's true though, Spider-Man really is more for 1 versus 1, isn't he? I know he can take multiple people, but that's harder. Really, it's harder for anyone, but... Where's the last guy? Yeah. Not quite Spidey senses, but... Nice trade-off. Up, down, and all around. Step on his back. Make his mama cry. I mean, I guess he's just a hologram. Woo! Too many explosive dudes. Okay, puppy, easy. Out. Okay. Sasha. In. Looking for attention now. Movie night. She's gonna have all the attention she gets when she wants to. She's not used to Mummy being at work anymore. She's had me and Allison home a lot lately. So must be weird. Oh boy. And off it goes. Wow, I never thought I could do that. Okay. That's not at all what I wanted. Whoa! Yes, that's what I wanted. That is helpful. See, now Spider-Man's getting good. Oh, better get that out of the way. I won't. He's gonna have to pull out health more than anything, or intrinsic. Woo! Not prepared to go off the edge like that. Only, wow. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to 3. Sorry, I just realized I didn't have the right screen up anymore. And he's down for the count. Sweet! I didn't even notice. That would have been nice. Whoa! Okay. What my plan there was to walk through them. Clearly, don't do that. That was bad. That was doomed to fail. I think from the get-go. Yeah, I should probably stop taking those head on. I hate these things. Usually they just start flying after you, so. What are you menacingly walking towards me for? Whoa, I'm dizzy. Jeez. Oh boy. This is how I go down this time. Keep doing it. I got this Red Room Protocol 3. I was just... Oh, no. See, I did it quicker this time. I'm still missing a guy? Oh, boy. That's something I gotta remember to do. Come and get me. Are they gonna... Cheapers. Ah. Sorry. I'm just trying to think up a way of not getting wiped out. So, wow, these waves get pretty tough after a while. I'm not gonna lie. That's I'm trying to focus there. Anyway, I'm not sure if it's just because. Well, no, because yeah, it's the enemies. I should have known to not let them trap me like that, and I did it anyway. Woo! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! Ah! I gotta watch out for that. I gotta watch out for that. I still got time. This might be the last thing I do, but so you know what? I'm just gonna take this on normally. Pretty much invincible while I do this anyway, so. And away they go. I'll hold on to that for now. Keep myself over the center here. Use that as much as I can. Let them do their magical thing. Oh boy! There we go. Takes care of them. Who's left? Who's left? Oh, no one. Just bust his nuts open. Careful. I'll go off the edge. See, he's got some great damage to him. And off the edge. Good. Oh my god. Wow. You got a friend who's having some real weird creep problems. Yeah, you take care of those, and we'll go like that real fast. There's one thing Pete's good at. Spider-Man's good at. Wow. That I don't like, though. The weird view change. That's not Pete's problem, though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Knock him out. Won't leave her alone. Getting into that weird territory now. Ooh, okay, well, let's get some health. I think I saw some here. Yeah. I'm only on 2 of 5, really? Okay, let's... worry about the enemies that aren't. Sweet. Worry about... oh boy. Kick them right off the edge. Oh. Ah. Wow. I am just dog shit at this part. Holy crap. I tried to dodge. I failed. I'll admit. It's those shields. I know I'd be better off if I just did it as somebody else, but I got this. I got this. Keep jumping around. That seems to be super effective. I mean, I kind of think that was one of his stronger playstyles in his solo game. I'll never stop bringing it up. Bet I can just wall run a little easier. Too bad I can do this. Too bad I can do that. Bam! Alright. What? There we go. Wave 1. Just keep jumping on them like this. Wait. 3, 4, 5. I forgot I had those attacks. Slam this down. And jump. Throw him. Ah, God. These challenges, I'd say they're difficult, but seeing as I'm using an underpowered Spider-Man, I'm not sure if it's difficult or if should I just wait? I don't want to. This makes great training for figuring out whether Spider-Man's even worthwhile. Get a lot of people being salty that he's not on the console of choice, but woo. I do feel bad for it, but poor guy came up here to shit me and I'm not even there anymore. reload that. Here's where I don't think I've made it further than this round. Yeah, I gotta worry about these guys, that's why. Those guys hit. Well, they're using a rocket launcher, so could be it. I hate the robots. There we go. And my intrinsic meter fills more in the air, which is nice. I've got to keep an eye on the enemies because I'm screwed. I'm hit too much. There, that he's quick. It's just these shield enemies are just frustrating. They hit hard, very hard. Oh boy, I did not know I could just knock them off the stage like that. Well, now I know what to use. Spray them all with webbing. Well, I guess I should just let them kind of gang up on me a little. It'll speed things up, I guess. Oh, no, 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 no. What is this? Two of them. Oh, no. Whoa. Yeah, corrupted. Yeah, sure, this thing's corrupted. Holy Murphy. Okay, if I go down one more time, I'm going to swap out as Spider-Man and try as Cap. Just because I actually want to beat this. Because I didn't do it last time. I just avoided the thing. Holy cow. Whoa. Wait, how many? I thought there was two. Whoa! Why is there so many of them? Wow! What is going on? Ah! Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's hilarious. That's just fucking great. I don't even know how to deal with one on my own. And you're sending this many. Oh, boy. Okay, I was expecting that. Okay, so this is fun. I'm going to return to Quinjet, swap out for Captain America. I'm sorry, that was just wow. Let's go with Awoo America, Captain Awoo. That was awesome. I don't care. I want to do that again. I've never really had 3 of those things come at me at once. That's a challenge. I don't care. I'm sure I could do it as Thor. I guarantee you, as Thor, I could handle that challenge like it's nothing. But I like playing as Cap. Son of a bitch. That was crazy. Not even a crazy amount of enemies. That's, oh, speaking of crazy, we get Spider-Man, but the computer I'm almost tempted to buy it on the computer. I want more enemies. I genuinely want more enemies. Apparently, the Intel harm room or whatever, it sends like, I don't know, whatever your computer can handle enemies. Which I guess is true of any, but I guess they really push it for that. Okay. Let's do this. Now, I ain't a furry, but this is great. Watch. Wait, why don't I have one? The other one not regenerate? See? Much quicker. He's stuck! I knocked him through the floor. Oh, I probably should have kept that. Oh no, I knocked him down. See, knocking enemies off of the stage is useful. Because they just vaporize. Is that it? Jesus, this is a lot of fun. Whoa! I run off the edge. So who's left? This part. This is why Cap's fun. This is what Spider-Man's supposed to be, apparently. Whee! Sometimes when you run away, they just don't blow up, so. I don't know where they went. Hello? Oh no. Woohoo! Well. Whoa! I tried to, maybe, you know what? I can do all of that without popping that. So let's do all of that without popping Brooklyn Brawler. And this time I got it. Whoa! Hey, don't touch the goods. What? His body came back at me. Is there somebody left? No. Beep, beep, beep. Went too fast. Hello. Wee. Like, ranged shouldn't be so much fun with Captain America. Should be a crime. Should be arrested for being. The shield is just so much fun to throw. Right in the fucking. Could you imagine getting this in the toes? Oh. I just got back on me. Oh shit. get out of there. See, oh boy. Knock him about. Oh boy, careful. Come on, knock him off the edge. Oh, nope. Not what was supposed to happen. Oh, I ran right by them. Okay, that wasn't good. Enough with the cool stuff. Okay. Bring him back up. Where? Here we go. Knock him out. Whee! And knock him out. Here's where I need this. Yeah. I barely think I'll manage with it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna manage with it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Woo. Wow. Holy crap. What? How the hell? Holy crap. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this with him. Wow. 3 of those adaptoids. I don't think I can do it with Cap either. I was fairly certain I could. Well, I'll be. Oh, he's not really. Well, I'm surprised. I am. I'm genuinely surprised. I know he needs to get, like, I wouldn't say he's undergeared, but I know he needs to be geared up. Why? I don't understand those. That's the custom harm room. Well. I did say I was going to grab for the Lord of the Rings thing. I did say I was going to do that. So, I kind of want to try one more time. You know what? I'm going to try one more time. One more time. Let's do it one more time. One more time. I can do this. I'll just use Thor. I just gotta know it's doable. Because if Thor can do it, then yeah, it's just Cap. And an underpowered little dude. What have I got as a special hammer? I don't really want to lose that. Wait. Never mind. Do I have anything cool to dress Thor up in? I think so. I didn't buy it? Okay. I'm okay with that. I thought I did. I did! I'll go as evil Thor. Or dead Thor. I know it's not evil. Okay. One last try. I should... If I can't do it as Thor, there ain't no way I'm doing it as the others. Sure. Cap's abilities do regenerate much quicker, but... No. So last time I used my sword, nothing stopped him. It seems to work a little better with him, that. Stand here and let it happen again. Oh. That can... No, no. My intrinsic meter. He's full again. Where are the enemies? Bring them back! And he's a flyer, so... Juggling results... And me falling results in me falling my death, though. Holy crap, does it ever regenerate quick. See, I got it this time. Wait for them to come back. Again, too quick. I want to do this. I got this. Full power of the bridge on your back. I thought it said Ricochet Bot for a second. I don't think that's what it's called, but okay. Why did I only see two things appear? Here comes the fun part when those stupid friggin' dudes pop up. Well, I was not. Jeepers creepers. Now's not the time. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay, well, I know I can make it this far. It's those... Wow. It's because they sent 3 of them after you. Okay. Well. I've only got a few short. So I'll go. I'll be right back. I'll go I'll grab what I want to show. Okay. I'm visible. I'm visible. So I'm going to start with my first copy I bought moving in and my makeup copy. So the makeup, the one I made up for not having, for being able to read the series for so long. So for those of you who don't know, Lord of the Rings is a book written by J.R.R. Tolkien, with it being the sequel to The Hobbit, which was released in 1935. Hobbit. Fact check myself on it. 1937. My apologies. With the Fellowship of the Ring, being the first two parts of the Lord of the Rings, in 1945. I read them. First time would have been I would have started reading it. Yeah, it would have. Yeah, because my brother said I wouldn't be able to go see it in theaters, but it would be out by summer. So I started reading it. It would have been I would say it was November or October. November of October 20 years ago. And then I watched it when it came out on VHS around the summer. But the film came out 20 years ago today. The Lord of the Rings, just to confirm. Fellowship of the Ring. 2001 on... Where is it? December 19th. See, I'm a day early. That's what I thought. I thought it was. And then and it premiered on the 10th. Yeah, that's what I thought was confusing. But yeah, so really, I guess it's tomorrow. But all over Facebook, they were saying today. And they released a rap a couple days ago, too, from Stephen Colbert. He's got a love for this series, too. So I can't fault him for it. Anyways, here's the cover of the first one I bought. It's got the three rings flanking the one, with Sauron's eye at the center. There's the spine. This is the 50th anniversary edition of the book. And without the cover, this is my take about and read with me copy. So it's a little bent and folded. There it is. All my sticky finger marks. This one comes with the pages of Marzabul as an insert to the book. Leaves from the book of Marzabul. And the map behind me, and the little illustrations, little things like that. Really, really, really well done book. So yeah, for those who don't know, it's a long book, and it tells the tale of the destruction of the One Ring by the current ring bearer, Frodo Baggins, and the party he sets forth with from Rivendell. What is in here? Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Okay. So, now back on track. Okay, I have it upside down. Gotta dust that bookshelf again. So I did I started my yearly reading with the one I just showed you, and with my birthday, my closest friends came together and helped me get this, and it is gorgeous. It doesn't even show up on camera, does it? If you go to if you go to my Twitter, you can see photos of it there. It's gorgeous. And then the back. And the spine is here. So that's just where the pages would be. Pull that out. And this is great. Tell me that doesn't, for those of you who like reading, tell me that doesn't just get you excited. Get you happy. And what's nice about this is there's illustrations from the author. So, for example, Rivendell looking west. I don't want to show too much. Yeah, my thumb. But yeah. I love this book. I get lost in it all the time. I was thinking of reading one of my favorite parts for today, but I should stick to the Fellowship of the Ring, and, well, you know. So, what it does come with is this map behind me of Rohan, Gondor, Moria. And it's in the edges where the thing wouldn't, you wouldn't even see anyway, so I'm keeping this. And it comes with a map of Middle Earth. Ta-da! Ta-da! And then it comes with this King's Letter. This is one of 3 facsimiles of the King's Letter, which was sent by Aragorn the Elisar to Sam, inviting him and his family to meet the king as he traveled north. The letter is in Tangwar, in two columns, which as translated reads, Aragorn, Strider, the Elfstone, King of Gondor, Arnor, and Lord of Westlands will approach the bridge of Barad-dûn on the 8th day of spring, or in the Shire reckoning, the 2nd day of April, and he desires to greet there all his friends. In especial, he desires to see Master Samwise, Mayor of the Shire, and Rose, his wife, and Eleanor, Rose, Goldilocks, and Daisy, his daughters, and Frodo, Merry, Pippin, and Hamfast, his sons. To Samwise and Rose, a king's greeting from Minas Tirith, the 31st day of the stirring, being the 23rd February in their reckoning. A.E. The letter appears in the epilogue to The Lord of the Rings, a scene of quiet contentment at Bagend. Sam has just completed the reading of the Red Book to his older children, an event which takes place only on great days such as today, the birthday of his eldest daughter, Eleanorel. With the rest of the family abed, Eleanor begins to question her father about certain details left unanswered in the great tale. The final version of the epilogue was written at a very late stage, but it is evident that it was intended by Tolkien to be part of the story. He was, however, ultimately persuaded by others to omit it from the published text. A decision that, according to his son Christopher, he seems to have both accepted and regretted. To learn more about the epilogue and to read it in full, readers are directed to Christopher Tolkien's discussion of it in Chapter 11, of Sauron Defeated, Volume 9 of the History of Middle-earth. Something else I'd like to collect at some point. Now, here's the part that you guys are lucky for, because this I hate trying to do. These are the pages of the Book of Marzible. The Fellowship of the Ring. They're just hell to get back in, that's all. So yeah, facsimiles from this actually has these. And they're great. They're wonderful. I want to get a little frame to stick them in, so I can put them on the wall, probably behind me. But this is probably my most treasured version of The Lord of the Rings. I would give my firstborn away to make sure this stays fine. No, I wouldn't. And the devil knows that. He can try to persuade me with all things. He's only got me with one. Soon enough, I'll win on that. I picked up a very nice Bible recently, so I could continue my studies in my fashion. I'm not big on reading on tablets and stuff like that, so. But I gotta buy the thing. They're hell to get back in, I swear. They really are. And then I'll put these back on the inside. This can go on this. Oh, not that side. This side. There we go. Now, the problem that started this all. Parents, I would recommend your children read Lord of the Rings. Children, I'd recommend asking your parents to get you Lord of the Rings. This is one side. This is the outside, technically. And you can open it up and have everything fall all over you. You can open it up and you have... And from one end to the other, you have this. Right? A little blurry. So what I'll do is camera, configure, camera control. Focus. There we go. There we are. That's one side. That's the back. Oh, my elbow. And here is the front. Blu-ray and 4K, 31 CDs, enough to kill the entire Amazon rainforest. Because, you know, that's exactly what's needed. And it comes with some special little stuff. For example, a talk from Stephen Colbert. At one time, I really did enjoy his stuff. I'm sure he still makes good, funny jokes. I'm sure. I have faith. His Vax propaganda stuff was just bullshit, though. That was just so sad to watch. Anyway. You get cool stuff like this. This is a sketchbook. Allison really likes this part. One second. The Dwarves of Erebor. The costume design team used color and texture to suggest the dwarf status, right? And then it kind of... Which one does... Where is it? Here it is. Here it is. So, see? It shows you like this. And then it opens up. Wha-bam! There we go. And it shows all of them. All of them. You know. All the dwarves. You got Thorin and Balin and Dwalin and Bifur, Boffer and Bomber and Feely and Keely, Loin and Oin and Nori and Dory and Ori. But do you know the most famous dwarf of them all? Gimli, the greatest dwarf, even treasured by some elves. Though if you were to ask him, he'd probably tell you to go to hell. Alright. It's Christmas. I got to sing it as a jingle like that. Then they gave some postcard thingies. You got, the Falls of Anduin, the Great River Anduin, the statues there. I couldn't tell if it was Anduin anymore. And that's for the Fellowship. Rohan, the only place I live that has horses. Let's just get that shine right in there. Let's just drop that brightness down. There you go. I'll pull out the Anduin one more time. Got to clear up on time there. Okay, 1, 2. You got Minas Tirith, the White Tower with the White Rider. Oh, the Lords of Gondor have returned, except one didn't come. This one is Visit Rivendell, Middle-earth, The Hobbit, and Lord of the Rings. Why is my friggin' brow itchy all of a sudden. An Unexpected Journey, The Shire, The Hobbit. I'm glad they didn't double any. Lake Town. And the Battle of the Five Armies, Visit Erebor. Makes me think of a couple of adverts I used to see for America. Was it Virginia? Something like that. It was one of the states near us. That's not Vermont. I think it was Vermont. These Visit Vermont things. I'm fairly certain. And they all come in like a foil box like that. Gorgeous. At the very least, I'll pull out the Fellowship. Because I won't be on tomorrow anyway. It's Sunday, so. The Fellowship of the Ring. Nice Leafalorian on it. And it shows the story at the back. It's got the meme photo right there. The furthest I've ever walked. No, wait, that's not it. That's never mind. That's looking off at the end of the film. My bad. There we go. I'm so excited to watch this later. I've already got like a heart on. I love my movies. And they're a little dark, but they're green. So yeah. My love for Lord of the Rings has cost me a fortune. Cost my mother a fortune growing up. Cost anybody who loved me and was near me a fortune growing up. Boy, howdy. I thank everybody my whole life for that stuff. Especially my dad. He doesn't recognize that stories have helped me better. He likes the fact that I read a lot. He doesn't get that none of it has taught me anything except how to read. And I read a lot, so. Yeah, that's why I have that up here, though. My Lord of the Rings posters. My Lord of the Rings everything. Anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. I'm going to... I'm just going to try, no matter what, as hard as I can, to just be back on Monday. If it's on the PS4, it's on the PS4. If I'm doing Final Fantasy, I'm doing Final Fantasy. We'll do a couple of hours of Alien videos. I'd like that. I don't have time now or tonight, but how about Monday? We do Alien stuff. And if you guys want, we do more than Alien stuff. You can send me anything you'd like. I'm probably going to cover some more entertainment stuff, because I do say gaming news and reviews. I don't do news much anymore. I don't. Yeah, but I'm out there, so we'll do this. Be good, guys. Be good. Stay safe. It's starting to get cold, especially in Canada. So, yeah. Be good. Be safe.